My daughter hasn't blinked in 3 days. Now she's teaching me how not to. I know how this sounds. You're probably already swiping over to the comments to accuse me of lying or insanity. And believe me, I'd be better off if it were so. Insanity would be a kinder fate than whatever this is. My 8-year-old daughter Lily is smart, inquisitive, a little shy perhaps, but always energetic. She used to laugh at everything. Bad knock-knock jokes, cartoon voices, even the wash machine sound the washer produced when it went out of balance. I hadn't heard that laugh in over a week, but the blinking thing, it started 3 days ago, or perhaps that's just when I realized. I picked her up from school, asked her how she was doing, and she answered in a flat tone like none I'd ever heard. It was fine. The bell rang too many times. I didn't know what to do with that. What does that even mean? That night at dinner, I caught myself staring at her. Not because of anything she'd said, she hadn't said much, but because her eyes were just open. Wide, shiny, unblinking. I watched her spear mashed potatoes into her mouth with mechanical precision, never once looking away from that glassy stare. Lily, are your eyes bothering you? No. Do you need drops? They look dry. No. I blinked. She didn't. That night, I went to check on her, expecting that she would be sleeping. She was in the center of her room instead, in the dark, her arms loose at her sides, her head slightly lifted up as if she were listening to something I couldn't hear. Her eyes were open. Sweetheart? She didn't move. I moved closer, quietly. I swear I wasn't trying to scare her, but she still responded. She swiveled around to face me, but not altogether. First her eyes, then her head, then the rest of her, with a sickening lag, as if I was seeing her on the internet. And then she smiled, only it wasn't her smile. Go back to bed, Daddy, she told me. You're still not ready. Her voice was too level, too steady. Lily has the tiniest lisp. This one did not. I stepped away from the room, closed the door, didn't sleep. Day 2 was worse. She did not attend school. I told the office she had a stomach virus. The real reason I didn't want her around other kids. I didn't want her around anyone. I just wanted to figure out what the devil was happening. But every time I looked at her, she was already looking back at me. I caught her staring from the hallway mirror, from the crack of my bedroom door, from behind the drapes in the living room. She'd appear in rooms that she hadn't entered. I ceased to hear her footsteps. I ceased to hear her breathing. But I saw her. At lunchtime, I was in the kitchen, pretending to cook. I looked up and saw her standing in the yard, bare feet gazing at the kitchen window. She did not blink. A few minutes later, I heard her voice behind me. I brought the bell inside, she said. I turned. She wasn't wet. She wasn't muddy. She hadn't opened the back door, and she was holding something wrapped in newspaper. I didn't want to open it. I didn't need to. That night, I tried to test her. I flashed flashcards. I lit up harsh lights. I blared ear-piercing noises. I showed her that notorious viral video of the girl jump-scared by the mirror ghost. Nothing. Her eyes didn't budge. I aimed a flashlight directly into them. No reaction, no weeping, no dilation of pupils. She breathed softly. You'll lose if you keep playing. I have no idea what that was. I still don't. By the third night, I had lost nearly 60 hours of sleep. I sat in the hallway outside her door with a bottle of wine and a kitchen knife that I had no idea